time.
There was Melanie.
And Corey.
And this is our story.
Feel good when you found love. Not the fake love, I'm talking about some white doves. I got a shorty that's gonna ride for me, die for me. Put her right hand on the Bible, still lie for me. I got something they be praying for. She know what it is, I never gotta say more. I'm so proud to call this girl here my baby. Soon to be my wife, hell yeah, that's my baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. And happy Vlogmas!
Happy Vlogmas! I love our commitment to Vlogmas so far.
Me too.
I'm just saying.
Give us our props, y'all. Doing it up.
Facts. If you are new to our channel, welcome to the MK gang. We lit over here. Be sure to subscribe. And I also want y'all to make sure you turn on your post notifications so that anytime we post a video, you'll be able to see it
as soon as we post it.
So today we are bringing back our infamous hot chocolate talk. We started it last Vlogmas, so we knew it was something that y'all liked a lot, so we're going to bring it back for Vlogmas 2020. So to kick our very first Vlogmas 2020 hot chocolate talk off, we're going to do 100 questions to ask your partner on date night.
I'm excited.
You ready? All right.
So essentially, I'm answering 50 and she's answering 50.
We're not answering all of these questions, girl. This video will be long as hell. All right, if there are any questions that y'all want us to answer about each other, drop it down in the comments. We'll either answer it back in the comments or we'll do like a little live video on our Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram if you are not following us on Instagram. As you've seen in the last vlog, we spontaneously go on live and we'll be on there just chopping it up with y'all for a very long time. So to everybody that's following us on Instagram and that be really kikiing with us on the live, shout outs to you. That's when you get the raw, uncut, unedited version of Melorey. So follow us on Instagram right now. Yes. Act like you know.
All right, let's jump into these questions. What is your favorite memory of dating me?
I always hate that I was like, when we met. Cause that's just so cliche.
So choose a different one this time.
I'm going to choose a different one, but that would be my answer. But my favorite memory of dating you would be the day that I went to JFK. That was the first time I've ever been to the JFK airport to pick you up because she was moving here.
Aww.
So that's my favorite memory.
That's a good one. What is your favorite sexual memory of us?
My favorite sexual memory is when for the first
you gotta
time,
say it differently. We gonna get demonetized if you say it like that.
Okay, I
She don't know how to do right. We're gonna skip that question, y'all.
No.
Catch us on live. We'll answer that question on live. She don't know how to say it in a YouTube friendly way.
What's wrong with I'm tight.
What food reminds you of me?
Them Chester hot fries.
Hot fries? I used to love them. What is your favorite thing that I do for you?
My favorite thing that you do for me, I'm gonna narrow it down because that's broad. So I love how you can make me laugh. Like, you see, not a lot of things or people really can make me just like laugh hysterically. But like, you really be having me weak. and I love laughing.
Right.
So I would say that one of my favorite things that you do for me is you make me laugh and you bring me laughter and joy.
I like that.
And excitement.
What movie reminds you of us?
Identity.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's my best physical feature.
I want to say your eyes, but I'm gonna be real. It's dead your lips, like.
Oh wow.
I mean, I love your eyes, but I would say it's your lips. Like, your lips really do it for me.
I'm gonna ask you this question, and I'm gonna need you to answer it in the most YouTube friendly way.
Okay.
This your second chance, okay? What do you like most that I do in bed?
the reaction.
Mm.
What's your favorite time of day to be intimate?
At night. Mad basic with it, but at night.
Do you like kissing or hugging more?
I'll say kissing.
When did you know you wanted to be monogamous with me?
Earlier than your ass. Early. So as soon as it was like, all right.
No. Cut. You.
Cut the cameras.
Dead ass. No way. That is not true. That is not true.
Monogamous. It didn't say when did I realize I want to be in a relationship with you. It said monogamous. That's different. Yeah. Next question.
You're right. Do you ever get jealous if you see me talking to other attractive people?
No. I'm really secure in myself. So if you look at somebody that's attractive, it's just like, I guess we all just attracted then, huh?
Period. You ever dream about me?
All the time.
Do you?
Yes. You are always in my dream.
Aww. I love that. I know that.
Yeah.
But you don't be telling me.
You know you don't remember your dream when you wake up?
Maybe wet dreams.
Sometimes before we ever did anything or before I ever met you, it would be because normally when we were going to sleep, that's when you'd be like talking crazy, trying to get crazy over the phone, like, so that would be in my head and I would be trying to play those things out in my mind, and I would fall asleep, and of course it just sinks into your dream, and then I'd be dreaming about it, and that was the majority of our nights.
What do you think we need to work on the most in our relationship?
I'm gonna say communication because it's always a thing, but I honestly feel like we've grown so much with communication. We do really well with saying how we feel and what we're trying to convey, but it can always be better.
Yeah. If you got sick, do you think I would be there to care for you?
Girl, yes. You be ready to crawl up in the bed with me. You always there. I cough one time and I gotta have the whole Dwayne Reed sitting beside my bed. You be OD'ing.
I do. No, I really do.
You do. You really do.
Do you believe that I love you?
Yes.
Period. When did you know you wanted to kiss me?
Well, I'll say two.
Yeah.
So it was the picture of you when you say a picture and you had on like your that little green apron, and you had such nice lips in that picture, and I was like, I would definitely kiss her. And when we first met, when we were hugging, like I just knew like after we let go and we were still attached that we'd kiss. So both those times. What's your favorite non-sex activity that we do together?
I like when we like do stuff like take walks, go shopping, like go to the movies, go travel.
I like when we try new restaurants. I know this isn't my question, but I like it when we go to like new restaurants together.
Yeah, like that's what I mean by like adventuring, like just like the city, walking around, stuff like that.
What is your favorite thing I ever did for a special occasion for you?
My party, cause I was genuinely surprised.
Your birthday party?
Yeah.
When do you feel the most protected and taken care of?
When we laying in the bed and I'm laying on your chest and you just like have me like that.
You love that. What can I do to make you feel safe with me?
Be loyal to me. Be honest with me.
So basically do what I've been doing. You hang out with friends, do I make you feel like you're still my priority?
Sometimes.
You know what's so weird? Is that you don't. It's weird. Not in a bad way, but I think it's because we don't want to be obnoxious so bad.
Yeah, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like, why would you? Not why would you? Like, you don't have to, because it's like you see me all the time. We live together. Now, if we didn't live together, it's like,
yeah,
or we didn't really see each other and we happen to be with friends. It's like, you know. But I don't feel like you have to, and I don't really need you to or want you to, because that's like you and your friends. Like, I'm here, but I don't want them to feel like a third wheel.
We always want to make sure that people we're with don't feel like they're being a third wheel with us, or we're off to ourselves and it's like the couple is with the friend group. So really when we're out and about and stuff, it's kind of like if you didn't know we were together, you probably wouldn't know that we were together.
It's just us, I'm all over you. But when I'm with them, I'm not going to be all over you, because then it's just going to be one of those. It's like, oh my God, like, can we just chill with our friend without her always having her girl around slobbing? But they don't mind Corey being around, because I'm being the same Melanie that I am, whether Corey is around or not.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
Do you have any deal breakers, things that would make you seriously reconsider our relationship?
Yeah, I feel like everybody have deal breakers.
Right. Same.
Everybody has deal breakers.
Right. What was the very first thing you thought about me?
That you was from Atlanta. I don't know why I thought that.
I just gave you country vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Like, just in the things that you typed and stuff like that. I definitely knew you was from the South. I just would never have guessed Arkansas. So.
When did you first think I was attractive?
When I first saw your video.
Which video?
The rapping video.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Sparkle. She can't ever let us do one video. What's another career that you think you would love?
Accounting.
Accounting? Dang. What's your favorite physical feature on yourself?
My eyes.
I guess.
Which significant other before me had the biggest impact on you?
I don't know about impacts. I mean, I learned different things from different like relationships, but we got in a relationship so young. I don't know if those things taught me much of anything. Being in this relationship is what really taught me about like adulthood relationships. I do remember the guy that I dated in college
with the dreads.
Yeah, taught me about just not believing that somebody is who they are based off of just what they say. They could really be something completely different from that. And it just made me think of to pull people's layers back more and not just be okay with the facade they put on for you specifically. Right. So that basically taught me that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a great lesson. What did you think after your first sexual experience with me?
This was great. Really great.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of thoughts. I wish that I could really remember like the exact things that were going through my mind afterwards. Like, I know it was like, I'm glad that I did a good job. I think this was great. Like, I was really just, because you remember I was telling you how nervous I was anyway. So just for it to be like, oh my God, it happened. Like, this is now, it's done now. Like, it was kind of that mindset.
What was the best party you ever went to?
The best party? Dang, I have no idea. It's so many different versions of what a party is.
Me either.
Yeah, I have no idea what's the best.
I would not know the answer to that.
I don't.
What's the happiest you've ever felt?
I don't know about that either. It's so many peaks in my life that's made me so happy. I don't know. And it's different versions too, you know? Yeah. Happy about life, happy about a gift, happy about something I accomplished, happy about beating a level on a game, you know? Right. That hit different.
Woo! Right. What's a question you've never asked me?
Why did you pick me? Because I don't know if they know, but when we got together, it wasn't just me in the barrel of girls. So why was it me? Everybody who I was talking to at the time, aside from my ex, I was only talking to because I was just waiting for you to come around. It was always a waiting game. It was like, oh, I got involved with this person, and this person because I was waiting for Corey to come around. She was not coming around. Like, she's saying, oh yeah, when I was 18, I was feeling you, but she didn't convey that to me. Like, she didn't show it. She didn't say it. I showed it by not being with nobody else. But, I mean, that's not direct enough for me at 18 years old. So, like, I was, you know, at the end of the day, everybody who I got involved with after that was solely just because I was waiting for her to come around. That's a good answer. That was literally why. So once you came around, I literally cut everybody off because you came around, and I told them that. Every single person knows the reason why they got cut off.
All of them knew that, but some of them accepted it, some of them didn't. Some of them thought that maybe they could just, you know, charm me into just like, you know what, fuck it, you know, to choose, and you know, and it was like, but no matter what, Corey was the one that I wanted from the very beginning, and you know, I was just entertaining people because
I was entertaining you.
I wasn't getting entertained. And I mean, if you want someone but they don't want you, but there's a lot of other attractive people that want you too, why would you not? I'm in things for the long haul, and I didn't think the other person and I would make it long term, like at all. So I definitely was like, my heart was for Corey since day one. And now, years and years later, she came around, and she's the one that I wanted all these years. So I'm like, why would I? Imagine that. Imagine me waiting years and years, and then they finally come around and be like, well, shit, I'm somewhere else now. Like, that would be crazy. Like, nah. That was a deep
I know.
question though. Which of your personality traits do you wish you could change?
I wish that I wasn't the one that's always like the level-headed one. I want to be able to be the person that could be like, cut loose, set free. I don't think about anything from A to Z. I just think about right now in this moment. I'm not that person at all. I want to be sometimes, and I know that's why we have like a good balance, because I am. So I wouldn't want to change that. But I do want to sometimes not have to be like I don't want to say logical thinker. That sounds crazy. But basically like the person that's thinking logically.
You mean, and I'm like, it is what it is. Like, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. Let's vibe it out. We're going to make, like, I'm just more like, you know, very
you throw
free
caution to
flowing.
the winds. Like, so yeah. What would you do with an extra $1,000 to spend only on yourself?
Soho.
Did you go through puberty before or after everyone else, or right on time with everyone?
Right on time.
I was way before. Who was your first crush?
My pre-K teacher, her name is Miss Alfred. I used to fantasize about her like every night.
Who was your first kiss?
Michael. His name was Michael. He was my first boyfriend. Michael Lilly. Hope he's doing good.
Who was the first person to have a crush on you?
Michael Lilly.
Aww.
I wrote about him in like all my books, like it was a thing.
I hope he's having a good life.
I hope he's having a good life. I have him on Facebook. I be seeing him sometimes.
Oh, Michael. If you could go back in time, what age would you be again?
14. That was right before everything just went haywire. So I would do that again.
You could see into the future, what would you want to know?
Ooh.
That's big. It made my heart speed up just a little bit.
Oh my God. I just want to know what my kids going to be like.
That's a good.
I don't want to know nothing else. Just what my kids going to be like. Like what their personalities, what their style going to be like, what their name's going to be like, what they going to look like, stuff like that. That's it. I don't want to know nothing else.
Facts. Surprise me, universe.
Please, I can't
surprise
take
me, God. What makes me different from the other people you've been with?
Everything, really. Shit, I've only been with one other person, and y'all are nothing alike.
Same.
So, everything, like upbringing, culture, style, music taste, like food taste, interest in music, interest in TV, like everything. There's nothing that is anything.
You will never find another girl that loves Animal Planet like me. What is the best thing about our relationship?
I like the fact that I could be me and I could look any old way. And like some people feel like they have to get up every day and do their hair just to walk around the house.
Ooh,
and I don't
never.
feel like that. And I'm grateful because
Right. I like that too. How comfortable we are with each other on like a human level.
Right.
Do you ever compare yourself to other girls?
No. I don't. Like, I admire women for what they are, what they have as individuals. I love the the individuality in us as humans. So I never look at someone else and be like, I mean, yeah, like I'll be like not to compare, I'd be like, oh, I like that, like I would admire it, and I'm gay, so I'm like, oh yeah, like she got the fatty and nothing, but it's not like, oh, I don't got the fat, like why am I gonna do that? Like I'm not. No.
If you had to change one thing about yourself, what would you pick?
Oh God.
It's a list?
Hell yeah, it's a list.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, for one, I would definitely change how
loud you are? Me too.
No, that does not bother me. I would definitely change the way my brain cannot focus. Like naturally, I really have a hard time focusing on one thing and on one task. Like it's really hard.
That's that ADHD, baby.
Well, I wish I ain't have that. What's your favorite date night we ever had?
So I don't know about date night, but different dates that we've been on. Definitely when you took me to the play, that was the absolute best, hands down. I don't know how you'll top that. The ice cream date was really nice. When you randomly just be like, oh, we're gonna go here. Like the first time you ever took me to like when it was just you and I.
Oh yeah.
That was really nice. Because you're taking me to like experience different things.
Yeah.
I like that. I just like when we have date night. Like it was so rare before quarantine and COVID and stuff like that, which obviously we don't do it now because of it, but we're working all the time. It was so rare to be able to get it in. So whenever we could, it would be the highlight of my week.
Love that. What are your secret thoughts when you see me at the end of the day?
I don't know. I have sentimental thoughts. I'm one of those people who when we winding down or you're in the bed and you sleep and everything, I just be looking and just like overwhelmed with emotions. Like for a very long time, I used to cry every single night laying in the bed because I just be like, I'm so happy and I know that life is short and one of these days, one of us isn't going to be living, and I'm just so hurt at the thought. Like, and I just like, I will literally lay in the bed and be crying and just like praying that God gives me so many days and that I don't have to experience it so young, losing you. That be the end of the day. It's nothing sweet. It is sad. Like I be so sad. Like, oh my God. Like I always pray to God, and I say the same thing every time. And I always say, please let me keep her. Like that'd be the biggest thing for me. I'd be so sad. So it's a really sad end of the night thing. It's really sad. I don't know why my mind takes me there. I be sad. It's pitiful, I know, y'all.
Oh my God. You ever wish I could read your mind?
No, I'm so glad you can't read my mind.
Why not? You be saying some bad stuff about me.
I don't say bad stuff about you. It's just that, I don't know, like, I will finish out whatever conversation we were having, even if I'm like, all right, I'm done talking. Like, anything, I finish everything out. If you say something I don't like, I'll say it. I'll correct something that you've done in my mind. Like, you would be annoyed if you could read my mind. Like, in those instances. And then other things, because I'm just crazy and everything and dumb stuff. Like, I wouldn't want you to know that. Like, the dumb stuff I'm thinking. And you know when the mind demon take over? Like when you ride in the car and the mind demon tell you to open the door. Like, you know the mind demon?
No, Mom, you telling me to push people to train drive.
Yeah, like the mind demon takes over. Y'all got...
Mom be telling me to push people to train drive.
Like the mind demon, y'all, I know y'all have a mind demon.
I be thinking I'm psychotic.
Yo, the mind demon
I'll be like, oh my God, no, I think I'm Dexter.
No, the mind demon be telling me to like drop my phone down in the train tracks. I'm like, why would I do that, mind demon? Like, the mind demon be doing some dumb stuff.
To push people to like...
Nah, the mind, like, I don't want you to get my mind demon. My mind demon is crazy. I know, you probably sound crazy, but I know y'all got a mind demon. Everybody got that. Like,
what about just...
Yeah. Yo, what if I just... Everybody has a mind demon. I am convinced. Y'all got a mind demon. In the comments, say what the craziest thing your mind demon told you to do. But nothing that's too triggering for somebody else. Like, what's the craziest thing your mind demon say? My mind demon was telling me in the car coming back from Atlantic City to just open the door. I was like, but why mind demon? I don't want to be safe. I don't want to get out.
What things about me make you know I'm the one foot you...
So many things. But you know how people always say that whole cliche thing about just when you know. It's just a combination of all things you that just makes me know. I cannot deal with people for an extended amount of time. I just don't have that, and it doesn't stay new. Like if I was in any other relationship, like after a while, it felt like, all right, this is not, I don't want to say a burden, because like I don't think the people that I've dated were bad people. It just wasn't for me after a while, and I was bored of it. I was over it. But with this, every day is fresh. Every day when you come into the house, I'm so excited. Like I don't see you all the time. Like everything still feels so new. And we're 6 years in, and everything still feels new, and I'm still happy about the relationship the same way I was when we first started. So that's how I know that.
Why do you think that is?
Because when it's the right person, then that's how life is. You know that this is the relationship you're supposed to be in with that person when things still feel this good and you still have this amount of happiness and we can still do things together. We've been quarantined for almost a year. It sounds crazy, but we have. It's December.
Facts.
And we're still good. We're still happy. We still have a good time with each other. We still miss each other when we leave out just to go to the grocery store. That means something. People don't have those kind of relationships. So I just know that because we can love each other on all these different levels, that this is something that's right. This is what's meant. We can be personable with each other. We can have a really deep friendship connection. We can interact with each other. We have a great like emotional and intimate relationship with each other. Every level we click on, and that's how you know that that's the person for you. I think that was 100.
It was 100.
That's crazy.
But we didn't do every question.
We didn't do every question, but we skipped around and we made it to the
it's 100.
We made it to the bottom of the list.
Shit.
All right, so just thank you guys so much for watching the video and tuning in and coming back to the channel to see what we got going on.
Hit that thumbs up button.
If you haven't already, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. You just sat here and watched us all this time. You might as well be subscribed. Don't be petty.
And if you nasty, turn on the post notifications.
If you nasty.
Only if you nasty though.
All right.
It's been cute.
It's been brown.
It's been fun.
We're gonna see y'all tomorrow. It's Vlogmas.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Later.
Girl, hit my line, let me hear you talk. Give you the word, ain't no calling off. You can call me crazy, cause at least you call. Can call me crazy, cause at least you call me. Girl, hit my line.
How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chunk?